what is the thought process from not being in food and getting up and say, yes, I'm going to do food full on, or I'm going to do food? How you process that?
Right. Well, before I segue into that, let me tell you how it started for me. I was on work. I'll tell you quickly. I was on work a day, and a partner, and we worked together. So we was on Chin Road going up to go and check something, and we was driving, and it so happened you ever had a Zen moment where all you look at something, two all you look at one another, look at it again and realize something right here. So he and I saw this burger cart on the side of the road. And we look at one another, driving on, and we just look and we just tell, because he's like my brother, and we just watch one another and say, dog, we could do this, boy. And immediately, I'm talking about, like, after we talk about it for about 10 minutes, I immediately get on the phone and call my well and say, bro, this is why I want ting. And he was like, well, yeah, give me $8,000 do it for you. So I tell my partner, I say, well, the man say 8,000, so I will give him the 4 up front and you will just come with the back end. I went and paid the welder probably 2 days after, and the man started to bill it. And probably the day before he was ready to hand over, my partner said, "Boy, me really feeling that food thing again."
Serious?
Yeah. So I was forced to find that 40,000 to come up with the back end. But sometimes things happen for a reason. Now, if he and I had to go into that business 50-50, there wouldn't be a Chubby Famous.
Right.
So I was forced. So there is where the blessing came in. So I was able to brand it as mine. You understand? So, and one of my real homies, somebody you know, Fudgy, is Excalibur old DJ, right? Yeah. When I first decided I wanted to go into food, he said, dog, let me ask you a question. I said, what's the question? He said, what make you feel you could cook for people? Now I could cook for me. I could home. And the question he asked me wasn't a malicious one. It was he was trying to get into my brain. He said, what make you feel like you cook for people? And the honest answer was, I don't. But I have a saying that I grew up with. If you don't jump on the plane, you would never know if you could fly. You would never know if you could fly. And I just jumped on the plane. I did everything. I wrapped the cart, I bought the things, and Carnival Friday, I just went out there and I sell food.
And it was a Carnival Friday?
Carnival Friday, I just went out to Napuna and sell food. Not knowing what the hell I was doing. Right? And that Carnival Friday, Carnival Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night, I made back the money for the cart and more. Nobody don't know who the hell Chubby Famous is.
Right.
But the cart was pretty. So it would attract the eye. So they just come and buy. Right? But the thought process into getting into food is you have to be passionate about it. Because since I opened, which is Saturday was my 4-year anniversary, since I opened, I've seen many people open food, and in that time, close down. Sometimes they last a month because the passion are there.
Well, exactly, because so you would say that is the driving
passion
factor.
To me, of course, and it's only as I got into food, I now understand how Tanti in Breakfast Shed does feel. And Tanti they sell breakfast and lunch. I just only sell Friday and Saturday. She sell breakfast and lunch 5 days a week. So imagine Tanti had to get up in the market to cook for Monday, Tuesday, and then after she finished Tuesday, she had to go back in the market to cook for me. If there is no passion, there is no passion.
Right.
You understand? They must have a passion for it, because there are nights where I don't sleep.